This is the instruction video for the 2020 FTX Open WOD number 2. It is the IKFF CKT Level 1 assessment. Say that about 5 times fast. Well, a variant of it. Biggest thing is that we're doing it completely for time. And the one thing is that if you do put down the kettlebell, you get a 3 burpee penalty versus in the true IKFF CKT Level 1 assessment, you cannot put the kettlebell down if you want to pass it. But since we're doing this for time, and if you do need to put down the kettlebell, you can do so for a 3 burpee penalty. Now, as far as equipment goes, you need a kettlebell and a timer so that we can clearly see both in the video the entire time. At the beginning of the video, you will state your name and that you're doing the workout. So our athlete over here will demonstrate.
WOD 2 FTX Open.
All right, and then as far as the kettlebell goes, you do have the option of doing either a kettlebell with pounds or with kilograms. So men, you guys have the choice of 45 pounds or 20 kilograms. And then ladies, it's 25 pounds or 12 kilograms. If you do not have access to one of these kettlebells, you can either come by and do the workout here at FTX, or you can even come by and borrow a kettlebell for 24 hours. Check it out, take it home, do your video, and do your workout. All right. So, the workout consists of 4 movements, and you're gonna be doing it for time. The first movement that Brian is demonstrating here is just the side-to-side hand swings. Basically, just get the kettlebell up to about a belly button height, and then back and forth, and you're gonna do that 100 times. Once you've completed that, you're gonna go into the clean and presses. These are 16 on one arm, and he will continue doing these. And you need to definitely have that pause in the clean position, and then up. You can strict press it, push press it, or jerk it. What you can't do is a split jerk as far as the press, from shoulder to overhead goes. And you can do 2 types of swing. You can do a swing, or you can do just a straight pull up on that. Probably you're gonna do the swing, but either one is allowed. The other hand, the free hand, cannot be used to support or anything. If he wants to rest it, he can rest it in 2 positions. One is in the rack position, which is right now, and the other one is just in a hang. If it's in the hang, it's got to clearly hang there. It can't be sitting on the thigh or anything like that. Now, Brian already switched his hands, so you can only switch once. So you're going to do 16 on one side, 16 on the other. But let's say he gets really tired and he puts the kettlebell down. Now he has to do the 3 burpees penalty. And again, just clearly show that your hips and chest touch the ground. And we do need to see a little bit of air under the feet and your hands clapping or touching above the head. And then he will resume again. And if you put it down and you resume, you still need to continue abiding by the 1 switch rule. So you can only switch hands once here on this one, and on the clean and jerk you do have to do 16 per side. Now once he goes into the snatch, now he has to do 60 snatches. But on this one you don't have to do them even. We recommend that you start with your weaker arm first, because you could do 33 on one arm, 27 on another arm, or 35 and 25, whatever, but you can only switch once. And again, it has to be 1 big motion, continuous motion there as far as the snatch goes. He switched, and now he cannot go back. And again, if he were to put it down, he would have to do 3 more burpees. We'll just have him do 1 right now, but normally he would have to do 3. And now he continues with that same arm. He cannot go back to the other one. And then he goes into the final movement, which is 30 goblet squats. So basically, you're going to hold that kettlebell below the chin and above the solar plexus in the front position. He can hold it like that, cupped like that, have all these different variants. He can also hold it one-armed in the rack position, so he can hold it like that and do it like that. but needs to have clear control. What he cannot do is, for example, hold it, put it on the shoulders or something like that. So it needs to be clearly in a front rack position. That's a no-go either. That's a back squat. So goblet squat in the front. And then as soon as he completes his 30th rep, we look at the time and he's done.